And the team information, the team lineups are in, and there is unchanged for Dumbarton. They will go with the same 11 that came away from Edinburgh with a 3-1 win. Isaac Lane is the only change. He returns to the bench. So will be Sam Ramsbottom, Nick McAllister, Ryan McGeever, Morgan Neal, Rico Kutongo. Stuart Carswell captains the side once again. Ross Forbes and Nat Wedderburn with Thomas Brindley, Adam Frizzell and Robert Jones up top. For the away side this evening, they've made one change. Andy Black drops to the bench. Conrad Balatoni comes in to replace him. Rafa De Vita is out of the squad, and Jordan Tapping returns into the 18. Callum Antell will be in goal for Edinburgh City with Craig Thompson, Conrad Balatoni as mentioned, Lee Hamilton, Liam Henderson, Robbie McIntyre, Liam Brown, Josh Campbell, Danny Jardine, Danny Handling and Uzi C. This seems like a monumental evening for Suns and for Edinburgh City. One game left, one game to preserve their League One status for Dumbarton. One game to earn promotion for Edinburgh City.
What a difference for the crowd being back. Never seen the Rockcliffe fans in before this first time this season, so what a difference is having all the supporters back. It's brilliant to see. I
didn't realise how quiet I must have been talking until the players came out there and got a rapturous reception. Referee this evening is Alan Newlands, and he is assisted by Callum Spence, David Doig, and fourth official this evening is Chris Graham. And the away side get us underway. You just touched on that there, Jamie. Just how good is it seeing the fans? You've not played in front of the Suns fans before, and unfortunately not able to tonight, but just to see them back in the ground.
Yeah, sadly, not for me tonight, sadly, but no, it's great to see them all here. Obviously it's been hard for them, for the fans, not being able to see any games this season live in the stadium, so at least we got to get them in one last time before the end of the season, I guess. So that's good for them.
And for me, Chris, Ross Forbes, I remember start of the season he was telling me he's working a lot more on and off the pitch. You know, he's really looking after himself, and I think it goes to show that hard work like that does pay off with what he's done so far for us this season. It's been really important.
It's launched forward by Edinburgh City captain Craig Thompson there. Forbes involved. He went down under the challenge from Henderson. Looks like it might be the first yellow card, and it is for Liam Henderson. As the Suns substitutes get a warm round of applause from the fans inside. Forbes was in a bit of space there. Frizzell looked to cross it in anyway, and it's taken a nick and gone away for a corner. Drilled low and flat. Couldn't reach his target though, but Forbes will retrieve this. Just a bit of miscommunication perhaps between Brindley and Frizzell and Forbes. Liam Brown's lurking on the edge of the box along with Campbell. Campbell spun in towards the back post. Morgan Neal was there and managed to get rid of it. It's found its way back to Brown and then Thompson. The ball seemed to stop dead there after it touched Ross Forbes. Brindley underneath that one. Rico Kutongo just about had to get a touch on it. Ball just fired into Frizzell from Brindley. Stuart Carswell probably not really in contention for this. Forbes shoots just a bit too much on that. It goes flying over.
Not quite.
It's gone right in the sea. I don't even know if that's a sea or not, but it's gone in there.
Chris? You was wondering if that's the sea.
What is it? The Leven running into the Clyde, I believe. Morgan Neal's there. It's a foot race between Carswell and Campbell. Carswell finds Neil with the back heel. Brindley look to cut inside.
Nice bit of skill from Carswell there. Very rare sight.
I think after half an hour gone, I think we'd be more the happier of the two teams out. I think we haven't created much, but I don't think we've allowed them to create anything, so that's...
Forbes just tried to get his knee over that and guided into the bottom corner. Well, you mentioned it just a few moments before. Dumbarton know what they need to do. Edinburgh City need to attack. They have to come at Suns and score goals. And he would certainly like to break this right about now. On the header, I think it was off Carswell, was it? And it was just off the wrong side of his head. And fortunately for the captain, it's gone back into Ramsbottom's hands. Brindley with the throw towards Jones at the front, and Antel had to stop that crossing the line. It would have been a corner kick that sent Suns into the final, and we won't mention any further. Robert Jones will chase this down.
Very good from Jonesy. Wow. Brilliant from Jonesy.
Forbes to the back post, good ball. Oh. And it was McAllister with the header, and it was flicked over.
Don't know who got the last touch on that, to be honest. I thought it came off the Vichy Cafu with a great header.
Great ball, great header.
And there we have it, half time.
And it is indeed so far so good for Suns. Another 45 minutes to navigate to confirm their place in League One. But still plenty of hard work to do. At the break, it's Dumbarton 0, Edinburgh City 0. No changes as far as I can see, and we are underway.
And we're back. Great timing there, just up the stairs as we're starting. Let's see what the second half.
You like to run up the stairs that fast?
I'm knackered now. Shouldn't be doing that.
No, it's fine by me.
Oh.
Flicked on by Neil towards Jones there, but it's gone into the arms of Antel.
Here we go. Much and such the same. Great ball.
Ryan McGeever got his head on that. He flicked it towards the back post, and that Wedderburn was sniffing around. Forbes in towards the near post, and
corner again, I think.
Jones was there again, and it will be yet another corner. Strong start from Dumbarton in this second half, and a goal would be a real hammer blow for Edinburgh City. Brindley, Wedderburn.
Another corner.
And it continues on. Edinburgh City having to do some strong defending here. McGeever, McAllister, Neil, Wedderburn in the middle. Moves towards McGeever. Carswell has pushed Rico Katongo a little further wide than he would have liked. Has to use Sam Ramsbottom. The Englishman has just lofted that out of play. I think perhaps wind assisted.
Shane Fraser's not here tonight. He's booked a wee holiday, has he?
Yeah, on holiday.
We're on holiday.
Yeah, couldn't.
Oh no!
And it's a goal from Edinburgh City. It was C on the end of it. They are right back in this.
We didn't see too much, so too busy speaking about holidays, but
I think for me it was a bit of indecision between Nick, McGeever and Sam. I don't think either of them communicated that well to each other. I think it was a pretty hit and hope into the box.
Shoulder down with some style. Henderson. City sense a second.
It's a dive, yeah, it's a dive.
Henderson will be booked for diving, looking for the penalty there.
Edinburgh City, they're starting to move the ball a bit now. They're starting to pass it through into the midfield, so they're looking a bit more confident after that goal, definitely.
And it is a second yellow card.
He's off.
And Henderson is sent off.
Serves him right for diving. Get it out of our game. Second yellow, yes. I forgot he had been booked in the first half.
Liam Henderson.
The referee was sending off there. Got confused.
Is having to walk past this Dumbarton.
Fans giving him pelters.
The Dumbarton faithful absolutely delighted to see Henderson leave the action. Back towards Wedderburn. And this is exactly what you were referring to.
Great ball. Oh.
Very decent ball in from Ross Forbes. Took a couple of flick-ons and it's gone out for a goal kick. Callum Mantell will collect this. Morgan Neal got the flick on and it's into the feet of Ryan McGeever. He just couldn't get it out of his feet to get the shot away. Could hear the screams of shoot as the ball dropped for him, but just got his technique not quite right. Frizzell showing his pace.
Great pace.
Frizzell shoots and it's trickled across the line just past the post after the save from Mantell. An absolutely glorious chance there from Adam Frizzell. He so nearly put the game to bed for Dumbarton. A playoff victory that would be so precious. McGeever under it this time.
There's a free kick there.
And Carswell wins the free kick.
I think that could be us.
That might be the last action of this quite bizarre season for so many different reasons.
Here we go.
The injury time has been played.
Well over 3 minutes now. Well, not well over, we're just over it. This could be the last one. The Suns fans can't wait. And the referee's not doing anything yet. Money for him. They've kept it in nicely, yeah.
Duthie
and there we
gets
have it.
The final touch. Suns survive at the very last hurdle. They clear it. They stay in League One. Playoff winners.
And the fans are shouting, "We are staying up."
And after the most truncated season, stops, starts, injuries, suspensions, transfers, Dumbarton have overcome the odds. They were placed into the playoffs. They couldn't affect that, but they've affected this. Suns survive.
Yeah, we got the job done at the end. Obviously, that's the main thing, going into the playoffs, obviously, to stay up. So we've done that, and obviously we'll be very happy to stay up into League One next year.
A big thank you to Sam Wardrop and Jamie Wilson on commentary tonight. Those two couldn't be on the pitch tonight, but they affected so much this season. Dumbarton have done exactly what they needed to do. Dumbarton have done what looked almost impossible at one point this season. They've stayed up, and League One football will return to the Rock next season.